Very much so. The asking for help thing, right? I think we're, as humans, we're conditioned to try and do things all by ourselves, right? Because asking for help could be judged as a sign of weakness, and we're very averse to being judged. We want to be self-sufficient. We want to be the author of our own destiny, all that kind of stuff, right? And asking for help, counterintuitively, is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength. It's a sign of clarity of thought. Now, I say to potential clients, you ask for help every day. What do you mean? Well, if your car breaks down, you take it to a mechanic because you don't know how to fix cars. If you get toothache, you go to a dentist because you can't fix your own teeth. Can you help me with this toothache, doctor? Or going to the doctor with a sore leg, or if the heel falls off your shoe, you go to the cobbler to get it repaired. You're asking people for help every day. You walk into the supermarket. Tell me where the baked beans are, please. And you're asking for that supermarket assistant's help to find the baked beans, right? But when it comes to your personal stuff, when it comes to your personal things, oh, no, 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 no. That's entirely different. That's a different kettle of fish. Because then you have to admit that there is something going on in your life that is not working out well for you. If you have that clarity of thought and that strength of purpose, you think, okay, if I can ask for help to find the baked beans, I can ask for help to address this thing that isn't working for me. And you're right, that's the first hurdle. And then when the discussion's had, will you accept my help? Yes or no? Are you committed to doing what has to be done? Yes or no? If the answer's yes to those questions, I'll say, great, let's go and do it. But if you're not too clever about the help, or you're not too committed to doing something about it, well, you and I are going to part as friends. And I say that quite straightforwardly, because inaction is not an option. Doing nothing is not an option. Doing something, even if it's not great, is always better than doing nothing. And when you put that to people and they get the concept that, again, as I said earlier, if it's going to be, it's up to me. Right? If I'm going to make changes in my life, I'm the only person that can make these changes. I don't make the changes for you. I don't tell you what changes to make. I create an environment where we discuss what's going on, and the ideas, solutions, changes, or whatever will come to the client, even if they didn't know they had them in the first place.